Hi, I'm Ellie Swanson, and I'm honored to represent Colorado College and the track and field program as part of the SCAC Character and Community program. Community service is important to me because throughout my life I have had a number of influential people who have helped me grow as a person. And in turn, I have the desire to pay it forward and help as many people as I can in as many ways as possible. I've been involved in a number of community service projects both on and off campus, a couple of which include volunteering at Parents' Night Out, participating in a race for breast cancer, and volunteering at a number of 5K races throughout the Colorado Springs community. Overcoming adversity and difficult situations is obviously a part of every college student's life, but in my opinion, it should not be a part of the lives of young children. And for that reason, I choose to volunteer with Safe Passage. Safe Passage is a center for minors, so anyone under 18 who has been a victim of sexual abuse or physical abuse, and it's a center for children to have the opportunity to begin to heal. I'm a family advocate assistant, so when the children come in for the first time, either with a police officer or a counselor, I'm there to meet them, and I provide support and anything else that they may need during the process. All contact and communication with the children in Safe Passage is strictly within Safe Passage. So I have no contact with these minors outside of the building, which is hard on one hand because you know that once they leave Safe Passage, you don't know exactly what kind of environment they're going to be going back into. But at the same time, you know that once these children leave Safe Passage, they will never be put in a difficult situation like the one they had previously been in before, which is extremely rewarding. I'm a part of Aprender Mediante Amistad, which is a on-campus club at CC, which provides mentoring and tutoring services to underprivileged students, mainly Hispanic students in the Colorado Springs community, so anyone between the ages of 5 and 18. The faculty and administration at Colorado College provide students with the opportunities to succeed in various fields. They encourage well-rounded students, which means they allow students to have various opportunities throughout their time at Colorado College, which makes CC an amazing place to study. One of the wonderful things about Colorado College is its block plan. In the summer, the college offers the ability to students to travel abroad for 3.5 weeks to a month and a half at a time. I had the privilege of doing 2 of those trips over the past 2 summers. So 2 summers ago, I went to Turkey and took a class on Islamic studies, which was an excellent experience. And it was actually about 3 weeks before everything got hectic in the Middle East. Last summer, I traveled to Brazil and spent about a month and a half there learning Portuguese. One of my favorite memories as a track and field athlete was earlier this season during the women's indoor season. I'm a part of the women's 4x400 team, and we ran one of our indoor races, actually our last indoor race, and we ended up breaking the 4x400 meter school record. And none of us had any idea that we had actually done it until after the fact, when one of our coaches, with a surprised look on his face, told us that we had actually broken a record, which was absolutely astonishing for all of us. That accomplishment set the ball rolling for the rest of the season. Ever since then, we've had a fair amount of momentum throughout the entire team, men's and women's, and we all look forward to continuing that momentum to the end of the season at conference.